Look what I got for you, Leslie. A surprise rose.
Oh, it's beautiful, Mike.
Rose helped me pick out the rose.
Oh.
Okay, enough surprises. Eat your cereal, okay?
Yeah, but I got to cheer me up.
Yeah, well, maybe Mike should have given me a rose, too.
What's the matter? You two got problems?
Yeah.
Yes, actually, we do. We're trying to put up a sports clinic, a gymnasium for the kids down on the waterfront.
You know the only places they have to play. The streets or the schoolyard. Neither one exactly what you could call safe.
Have either of you two talked to Joe about this?
No, but we've talked to the mayor of the city, and there are no funds for the project, none whatsoever.
Well, couldn't they donate some property?
No property, no funds, nothing. And if we had the property, where would we get the funds to put up the building?
And I don't think we could raise that amount of money that quickly.
You're right, you got a problem.
Yeah.
No, it isn't. You're just going about it all wrong.
Oh, all wrong, huh?
Yeah, listen to me, Doc Rick. I got a much better idea.
All right. If you have a better answer, oh, wise man of the East, let's hear it.
Okay. You can't afford to put up a building, right?
Right.
Well, why not use a building that's already up?
Well, that is a good idea. However, rental space these days is very, very expensive.
What do you mean? I know where there's a great building, and nobody even lives there or anything.
Oh, yeah? Where is this building?
Well, it's the old empty warehouse next door. The kids play in it all the time.
Oh, Mike, that's dangerous.
Well, I guess so, but not if you make it into a sports center.
Well, that still depends on the building itself.
Take it from me, Doc Rick. It's a real good building.
Well, it also depends on if we can build a sports center there, too.
No way. I think this is out of the question. You really...
What?
Oh, come on, Rose. It's nice and big.
Come on yourself. Into the kitchen, the refrigerator, get your lunch, off the pool.
Why do you look upset?
I am. It's that building next door. You don't want to have anything to do with it.
Rose, what is wrong?
You don't want to have anything to do with that place next door.
Why?
Why?
Okay, sport. Kiss goodbye for Rose, huh?
Sure, Rose.
What about us? Don't we get a hug and a kiss?
Yeah.
You both get yours in a minute. But first, I want to show you that swell place next door.
Kid drives a hard bargain.
Then you come?
Well, see, there's one thing about me that you probably didn't know. And that's, give me a kiss and I'll follow you anywhere. I think I'm going somewhere.
Yes.
Okay, now you just hurry up, Mike, or you're going to be late for school.
Okay, Rose.
It's the answer to everything. It's all right there.
It's been sitting right next door the
Do you
whole
know
time.
that is a fantastic lane?
Oh, it's got all the floor space we'll ever need.
This is turning out to be a great day. A great
away.
day. Oh,
What are
we're
you
gonna
two doing
have a
back
great-
here, huh?
Well, we were looking at the building that Mike showed us, and...
Well, what were you doing there for all this time?
Well, we looked at it 3, 4,
5
4,
you was
4.
counting.
Yeah, we lost
We
track.
started a plan where everything is going to go. It's wonderful.
Well, we got a little carried away. I mean, Rose, it is perfect.
No,
Perfect.
no, it's not. No, it's not. Someone owns that building.
Well, so all we have to do is find out who it is. Piece of cake.
I can save you the trouble. His name is George Dernley. He's president of the Dockside Businessmen's Association, and he is as crooked as they come.
Well, but this is for the kids, and even crooks are human beings.
Leslie, not in this case, I'm telling you. With Dernley, you can wait a long time between good deeds.
Mr. Dernley,
What is it now, Jean?
the Webbers are here. Well, I can see that you're busy. Shall I ask them to wait?
No, it's all right. Go ahead, bring him in.
Hello.
Hello.
Mr. Dernley, this is Dr. Rick Weber and Dr. Leslie Weber.
Doctors, eh? Oh, I'm impressed.
We run the
Thank
waterfront
you.
clinic down next to Kelly's.
Oh, yeah. I know that building pretty well. So, what can I do for you?
We're very interested in the people in this area, especially the kids. A young boy was hit in the street right in front of our clinic not long ago.
Didn't look both ways before he crossed the street, huh?
Wasn't crossing. He was playing in the street.
Not very bright.
Well, the point is that the kids down here don't have any place else to play that's any safer.
Leslie and I want to open up a sports center for them where they can play safely off the streets.
So you came to see me?
Yeah, well, we thought if we explained the whole plan to you, that you might understand what we were trying to do.
Well, the thing that I understand is that kids around here have been making it for years without the help of do-gooders.
Well, that kind of attitude doesn't really mean anything to us. And I don't think it would help the kids in any way at all.
Look, maybe this will help you get the picture. Take a look at me. I mean, take a good look. I grew up along these very same docks. Did anything happen?
I really have no idea at all, do I?
Then I'll tell you. I got smart, and I got rich. Now, I suggest you doctors stick with handing out medicine.
The young boy's name who was hit by the car is Theodore Ross. Now, Teddy Ross may have had his life ended that day right on the street.
What am I supposed to say? Your heart's in the right place? Look, I'll give you a donation.
That's not what we're looking for.
How about $100? I can be generous.
We don't want your money.
You don't? Well, what then?
Mr. Dernley, we want something from you that's not going to cost you one little penny. Nothing. We want you to give us the use of the abandoned building next door to Kelly's to use as our sports center.
The old Doozer warehouse?
Yeah.
Out of the question.
Why? Well, it's sitting there empty. It's certainly not making you a profit right now.
Well, not now, sure, but, well, you know, the Businessmen's Association is working on that place. Who knows what it'll be worth in the future?
But, Mr. Dernley, we're not talking about the future. We're talking about right now.
So am I. Look, today's abandoned warehouse is worth a bundle in tomorrow's market. Now, if nothing else, I'm a practical man. I gotta sell that building, doctors. And take my word for it. You can't afford my price.
Oh, thanks, Leslie.
Do you have any messages for me?
No, but once you're all clear. You sound disappointed.
No, it's just been one of those days.
Well, that's funny. That's exactly what Rick said when he dropped by the desk a few minutes ago.
Do you know where he is now?
He's finished rounds, and I think if you look over in the lounge, you'll see him over there. I think he's looking at some charts.
No, it's not charts.
What's the matter with Lesley?
I don't know. Whatever it is, the same thing is the matter with Rick. Neither of the Webbers are very happy today.
Oh, no, not personal problems at the hospital again.
Problems? Who's got problems?
No one, I hope.
Well, good. Let's keep it that way for a change.
Absolutely. Because I'm not going to stand still for a repeat of the Quartermain crisis.
What is going on over there?
I don't know, but Steve seems to be in the thick of things with the Webbers over there.
Jessie, do you know what that's all about?
No, I really don't, but I'm sure if it was personal, Steve wouldn't be in the lounge. Why don't you go over and find out?
Best suggestion I've heard all day. Excusez-moi, but what's the conspiracy over here?
No, it's not a conspiracy, but the plot is thickening.
What do you mean? What's going on? What's wrong?
Well, Leslie and I want to build a sports clinic for the kids along the waterfront. We want to put it, however, in an empty warehouse, which is located right next to Kelly's.
Oh, what's wrong with that?
Oh, just one little minor major detail named Dernley.
Yes, the gentleman, the present owner, does not want the building on the market because he wants the property value to go up.
Now, what's so terrible about this, it's really unconscionable, is that that building is sitting there rotting. I mean, deteriorating, and those kids could be using it right now.
And the irony is that if we did fix it up, it would increase the value of the property.
Right.
So why don't you offer to do him a favor? Let him give you the building, and then you offer to fix it up.
Yeah, but that takes money. Even that takes money, and that's something that we just don't have.
Maybe not, but you've got an awful lot of friends. Why not get the medical students to help out with the actual work?
That's terrific, Steve. Hey, you know, there's the man who could really organize this whole thing. Zach?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Zach, come here.
Hey,
Give me
pal,
a minute.
get over
Zach,
here. We need you.
Let me ask you. Now, what do you think? Do you think you could get some medical students to pitch in and build a facility, a sports center for kids?
Anybody who's handy with a hammer and nails?
Yeah.
Well, I just happen to have an aptitude with that do-it-yourself stuff myself. Who else? Roy. He was in architecture before he went into pre-med, and Dave and Bill, they were building a loft at their place last week.
That's enough. I love it. That's fantastic.
Yeah, I think all the guys would love it, too. It'd be a nice way to relieve tension after a day on duty.
There you are, Rick and Leslie.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, this
might
Could work.
just work.
Ah,
Yes.
sure, it
Really
could
good.
work. This could work. And the best part of it is we're not going to him as though we're trying to get something for nothing.
No, we're going to pay for it with labor and improvements to his property. I think he just might talk.
Get started.
Excellent. Appreciate it.
That's an interesting, solid idea. Now, what you're telling me is that if I rent that place to you at a nominal fee, you'll fix it up yourselves.
That's the deal.
And when you vacate, I keep the improvements?
Absolutely.
It's an interesting concept.
We thought you might like it.
I gotta tell you, though, I still intend to sell that building.
That's fine. However, we do have one condition.
Condition? What is it?
Yes, we'd like the first option to purchase that property at the current market value.
You can't be serious. I could get 500 grand for that building the way it is.
500,000 seems just a bit steep to me.
That's life.
We still want the option.
Got it.
However, the rental fee, while we're fixing it up, of course, will be $10 a month.
$10 a month? Yeah, I gotta be a sucker for doctors.
As for the sales price, we'll come up with that figure the best way we can.
Well, you're a couple of persistent people.
How persistent? How effectively persistent? Do we have a deal?
You got a deal.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Right.
We'll give your secretary $10, right?
Fine.
Okay, so you know where we are, where to find us.
Leslie.
Yes, I'm leaving. Goodbye, good day.
Hello, Hank. Listen, I want you to write up a lease on that abandoned waterfront property. Would you stop laughing and listen? A couple of suckers are gonna fix up that dump for me and make me a fortune when I sell it.